Good afternoon, everybody. Anna here. Welcome back to my channel, Vintage Jewelry Galore. If you're new here, first time clicking on my video, please consider subscribing to my channel. Here on my channel, I show beautiful jewelry that I hand select and I sell it. And I also do other content videos as well. So if you can go back and look at previous sales, previous videos I did. If you're interested, please subscribe. And put up in, mark, the bell up top so you get notifications of when I'm on. I do have 2 sales per week that I do. My next will be Thrifty Thursday on Thursday. This Thursday coming up, I will be on at 12 p.m. Eastern time. I'm on 2 to 3 hours. I sell the jewelry that I pick by hand. I start the prices at from $5 to $30. And it's been going pretty well. It's a pretty good event. I enjoy it, and people who come do as well. I also have a sale on Monday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern time here on my channel. That is a buy it now / auction, and the prices vary, and the inventory varies on both days. I do bring some names on Thursdays as well, and I offer them at a discount of the price that you would expect to pay. All right, so I'm going to get started. If you see anything that you like here, you may email me at vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com. That email is always in the description section underneath my videos, as well as my sales schedule. If you're interested, give me an email. We can discuss the items, and I do pre-sell. All right, let me get started. I picked this up. I'm starting to buy up on Cameos. Love to find something like that. There's also a Medusa head in here that's amazing. Made out of real coral. But anyways, I bought this to read because I have an interest in them, and as I'm buying them, I've been keeping them. Every type that I can find. So, this is a book I will be reading. Pretty informative, explains from the beginning to end, and it seems pretty good. I just picked it. It came in the mail today, so I looked through it, but I didn't read it. I will be doing that. Okay, let me get started. Let me start with, I guess, on this end. This is a little rose quartz and crystals set. Bracelets. Bracelets a stretch. This one comes open here. You put it on. It's nice. I'm doing it slower today. Last time I was so fast, I think that it was difficult for people to really see what I was showing. Okay, so yeah, let me know down in the comment section what you like to. I do like to hear from my subscribers. I like to interact with those who watch my videos, so I'd appreciate it if you leave a comment so I can so we can discuss, have some type of conversation through text at least, or email. I do, well, text is good unless you're buying something, I guess, huh? What other reason would you have to email me? Anyways, I am a bit of a jokester, and you'll catch me making some remarks that may not be funny, that I think are usually about myself. Don't take it as any insult, because I don't mean it that way. I am a happy person. For the most part, I try to be. Okay, this is Millefiori glass in sterling. Those are sterling balls, sterling findings on the end. It has a precious metal clasp on there, and it's marked 925. I didn't look at that all the way, but this is pretty nice. Little necklace. I don't know the length. If you emailed me interested, I always give measurements when people email me, and I typically will give you another picture of the item as well, in case you didn't see it well. I don't know what this is. This is glass. I don't see a maker's mark on it, but see how it looks? I do not know who the maker of this is or what it is. If anybody has any ideas, comment down there. I'd appreciate it. I do very much appreciate any input that I can have in regards to jewelry as well. I don't consider that to be an insult or anything like that. I appreciate it. All right, nice though. Sterling silver, needs cleaned up a little bit, but I don't know what that is. It's glass-like material, and it's different colors. It's not a stone. I did test it just because I didn't know. Let me show these. Oh, this is nice. This is, look at this. I'm gonna use this. It might look a little dusty, excuse that. I didn't test that to see if it's real gold. It's probably plated is my guess. I have a big magnet over here. Let me see. No, I'll test it, okay? Because this is nice. These are pearls and citrine. And these may be gold. I don't know. I will figure it out. I'll go in there and I'll test it with my acid and so forth. Very nice, though. Citrine and there's the and pearls, and there's the clasp. Opens right there. I didn't see any markings, but I'll look again. As I said, It's nice, isn't it? I think it's very nice. All right, there's that. I have a tray over here for the jewelry. And this is nice as well. Look at this, super long, probably like 5 or 6 feet. I have to measure it. This is a pearl necklace with different shapes and sizes on here. Nicely shaped though, not flat or anything. They're Baroque in a sense. These kind of look like a larger rice pearl kind of. I don't think they are though, but it's a nice necklace. It is a strand and it's lovely. It's real pearls. Look at this Chico's. This is pretty nice too. Look at it. I think it's all nice. That's why I picked it out. For different reasons. There's some appeal to being more vintage, some of just being huge and amazing. Sorry about that noise. This is a very long glass Chico's pearl knotted in between. This is also probably like, this is like 5 feet. The other one's a little longer. Look at that. And it has the Chico's tag on it right here. 30 unforgettable gears right there. It says. Very nice. Don't mind the line on there. I did not return it. I decided to keep it and use it instead of returning it and hurting its feelings. I got another one there. They sent me the replacement, but then I just paid for this one and kept it. But I colored it in and you can't really tell, right? Look at this. Let me lower this a little bit. I don't like it up that high. This is, that's glass. It's nice. I don't really like what it's hanging off of. Can hang out something else, but I thought that was nice. Let me show it on here because that's green and nice. Like 2 colors of glass, like put together. It's a nice little piece of art glass. All right, let me move that thing. Oh, look at this. This is crystals, I think. Oh my. Sorry. I know that might be loud. If it was, I'm sorry. I cannot start over. I have so much on my table. I hope it wasn't too insulting for you. I didn't get the mat to put down yet. The padding, I need to. These are glass or crystal. They shine like crystal. It opens up over here and over here. Kind of interesting. But that's really nice, don't you think? Look at that. How that shines. It's all glass. I believe crystal, actually. Look what it looks like. Like the crystal glass, and then you have these little balls here and rondelles with rhinestones. That's really pretty. If I am sorry if that noise was loud in your ear. Like 10 minutes in, and I still have to wrap a bunch of packages. I'm getting my packages out for Wednesday morning. I have like a 3-day turnaround period typically. Big. With my shipments, I try to stay on track and keep with that because I do a lot of selling. This is a big, whatever you want to call that, and you know, big clasp. Look how huge it is. It can fit my finger. And this is a big necklace. These are the black faceted glass in a big ball there with rhinestones. It's nice, I think. The balls are pretty big. I have a small finger, but not that small. Like my shortness of my nail, I mean, because I'm a short person. They're not extremely skinny, though. This is, I think, no, this isn't Premier Design. I don't know who this is. I have to look at it. But that looks like crystal to me. Or rhinestones. Lovely, though. I still have to look at the maker on that. I need to like triple magnify it. It's very small. Let me show some more things here. This says, though she be little, she is fairest. Little B thing. There's 2 double-sided like that. I think this is just silver tone. It's nice. So, and this side's enameled with a little sign. It has that to hang. It's weighted. It's got a little bit of weight to it. I thought that was nice. I liked it. This is cadmium and uranium on the bottom. It's hard to see in this light. You kind of see, but it's vintage. Flower pin about 4 inches. Alright, that's nice. I am moving a little slower this time. Hopefully it's noticed. I'm trying. I know I moved really fast last time. I had so much jewelry. Let me see if he says something. No. Cute little dog. Look at that. That's adorable. It's about 1.5 inches. It's wood, I think, and painted and has a coating of something over it. I thought that was cute. Look at this necklace here. It's... I've waited this too long. Look at that. These big chunks. Listen to them. It's an amazing necklace. I didn't test the content of these. They're probably plated or just silver or gold tone. Barrel clasp, mother of pearl pieces, and these big pieces. Look at these. Looks and sounds amazing, I think. I think it's nice. And then I have this. I'm going to leave that hanging. I don't want to break it. This necklace. Kind of, I don't know what this is. Kind of looks fiery. Like agate, I guess this is. I think this is an agate. I thought it was nice. Kind of heavy. Like, graduated in size. And I think those are brass in between the pieces. But there's that. I think that's nice. Let me know what you like, if anything. Again, in the comments, please leave a comment. I'd appreciate it. This is a Lee Sands set, I think. I purchased it all together. Lee Sands on a card. It's Malachite. That's probably sterling. Now, Lee Sands does use natural elements in their jewelry. So, and by looking at the patterns on these, I would think these are real. Because they vary. And this is Malachite. Bracelet, stretch. And there's this necklace. It's a sterling silver clasp. I think these are probably sterling too. I'll test them. That has sterling on it, and it looks sterling. And graduating size Malachite. So it's a 3-piece set. I have the necklace. And it's weighted and looks like Malachite. It's glossed. Polished. I mean, knotted in between. Well, this one is. The stretch is not. I think it's a 3-piece set. I'll leave that hang up too. I have a nice Trifari necklace back there. I'll get to that in a minute. These look like these are crystals, and I don't know if it's sterling or not. I don't think so. I'll test it though, because I've seen necklaces like this that are pulls out. It's like a mesh and it's magnetic, and I thought that was cool. And they're all there. Thought it was pretty nice. There's this necklace too. Oh, and I got to show something. I have another flamingo, and I wanted to show that in a minute here. This is sterling in multiple gemstones. I'm thinking there's probably some kind of maker's mark on this. It looks familiar to me. The brand, like a brand design, a name brand or something. I'll look. But I found another flamingo. Kind of interesting. Where is it? There it is. This one's the Roman flamingo. Now, I did a little reading on it because I'm like, these are all called Duchess of Windsor. So I wanted to see, you know, this is the Roman, and I have a much nicer Napier, gold-plated. This is gold-plated. And these are all stones in here and then crystals. This here, I think these are rhinestones, and that's enamel, and this is the Roman brand. And this is the Napier brand of the Duchess of Windsor. So I was interested, you know. So I went and looked, and the Duke of Windsor, the original flamingo for the Duchess of Windsor, the Duke of Windsor commissioned it with Cartier Paris in the 1940s, and hers was solid gold and all gemstones. So these are made after that, a replica, you know, a copy, you know, of that, because people must obviously were probably in love with her brooch, and they wanted to offer it to different groups of people. And as you know, there's different levels of different jewelry companies, different levels within a jewelry companies. So I have 2 of them at this point. Obviously I don't have hers. Wish I did. But I have the Napier and I have the Roman, and I know the other companies had them as well. KJL had one, I believe, and there are a few other, but kind of cool, I think. That's enameling in there. I think I mentioned that. This one looks much better. This is the Napier. This one values, I know, around $80 to $100, I think. And this one, I don't know. I didn't look. Probably 20. I don't know though, I didn't look, but they look much different, but they're both the Duchess of Windsor brooches for that time period. You know, for when, copying off of hers, because it must have been an admired piece of jewelry. All right, let me, I just wanted to show that. I thought it was cool. I didn't have a picture of hers. I didn't get into that depth, but I just realized when I found that today, I was like, oh my, look, I have no idea. The other one, I have it online and it hasn't sold. But this is a Crown Trifari. This is a very nice necklace. Crown Trifari. Enamel over the, there's the little thing there, and it's marked in the back, and it's nice, I think. Look at it. It's in great condition. It looks brand new. I think it's the 70s. I'll look to see, to make sure, or late 60s. They said they stopped using that Crown Trifari copyright 69. I mean, maybe some of the pieces carried over, it's possible. But 60s to 70s on this by looks, that's what I would think. Late 60s to 70s. It's really nice, though. It looks brand new. It's 50 to over 50 years old. This is a Sarah Coventry, and this is nice, actually. Signed Sarah Cove. It's one of those tie necklaces. And, let me take that stone off and use this. Alright, that's not on there, it's on my camera. Okay. This is long, it's cool, silver tone, and it's a little weighted. It's nice. Have these. It has a faux pearl underneath there. It's a silverish color encased under there, and it's a chain necklace, like one of those tie necklaces. It's long, and it has her tag on it. I believe it's a Sarah, and it's a spring ring clasp, and you can button it there, which is a nice feature on a necklace, I think. Let me lift it up. It's a nice necklace. I don't know the dating. I'm thinking 70s. I don't know. I'll have to look. I know she was making jewelry longer than I thought would be. I can't. I have to look. I don't know by the dates. I will before I offer it. I thought it was nice. And then this is a crown. This is another Crown Trifari. It has. I know that because it has that little tag. And those are in an acrylic plastic and gold-plated findings on it, or Trifarium, whatever they used on it. I'm not certain because I didn't make it. Joking. That's a bee costume. I just dropped it. I'm really sorry. It's terrible. If anybody gets this far, I'm sorry about that. I'm sure you don't mind. You know me if you watch me. If you're new here, excuse me for that. I try not to do it. Two birds. I've been finding duos. Places I've been going. Is he missing legs? I don't know. I think his legs are gone. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Okay. Alright, one doesn't have legs and it's supposed to, and the other one does. It's a little duo. Yeah. I bought this bag, like a bag of them, and they weren't all that cheap. This is gold plated faux pearl. That's vintage looking. This is a JJ or an Avon. Not sure which one. It's nice, a little lighthouse watchtower, I guess. Up there is a watchtower. Cats with no marking, with some marcasites on there. Butterfly with, this is mother of pearl. It looks gold plated. Just showing everything. A little swan. Cute. This is signed Japan. This is nice. Little flowers. That feels like celluloid. It's very light, and I believe it's celluloid. I don't know. Maybe. As well, that's enameling over that, and these are colored, and those are rhinestones or crystal. Looks gold plated. I don't really know the sorry about that again. I think I'm tired. Leaf with faux pearls in there. It's cute. Another one. And this just matches my corn that I have. I might pair them up. And those look amazing, don't they? Look at the shine on that. Those shine beautiful. This is a Premier Design necklace, I think. I'll look at it again to make sure. Those are faux pearls. They look real, but they're not. It's nice though. Black glass and doubled up. And the last thing is a pair of earrings. I think these might be Brighton. They're silver plated. I have to look at them closer. These are like a 1/2 inch little thick hoops. All right, almost 3/4. See, there's the top. It locks in there. So that's it. That's my jewelry haul. And leave me a comment below of what you liked. And if you see anything you would like to purchase, you may email me. Like I said, at vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com. There's this as well. It's nice. Rhinestones. And I'll get back with you. May take me until early evening because I'll be with the baby tomorrow. I babysit tomorrow. But anyways, thank you for watching, and thank you as always for your support. I do appreciate it. I hope to see you on Thursday, even if just to hang out. Thrifty Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern time. I'm gonna start picking jewelry out tomorrow once I get back home. Thank you. Bye. Not tomorrow. Okay, I'm doing this video Tuesday evening. I will start picking it out Wednesday afternoon. All right. Thank you. Bye.